Hello students, today we are going to learn division of polynomials. As you can see, whenever two polynomials are given to you, like here, as you can see, two polynomials. First polynomial px is given to us. It is of degree 3 polynomial, and second polynomial is of degree 2. And before dividing, and here the question is, we have to divide polynomial px by another polynomial qx, or here it is gx, sorry. So we have to divide first polynomial by the second polynomial, and before dividing, students, you have to keep in mind that whether these polynomials are in descending powers of variable are the degrees in descending order of the variable. So here you can see the exponent is degree is 3, here the degree of x is 2, here the degree of x is 1. So descending order, again here the highest power of x is 2 and highest power of x is 0. So both the polynomials are in descending order of degrees. So now we can divide. So students, see, the divisor is x minus 2, and from this we have to divide x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So see students, how to divide. First of all, you only see the first term of the divisor and first term of the dividend. So we have to eliminate these terms one by one. So from the first term of the divisor, we have to divide, we have to make it equal to x cube. You have to make x square as x cube. So how can we make x square as x cube? When we multiply it by another x. So if we multiply by x into x square, we get x cubed. X into minus 2, we get minus 2x. So first of all, students, we will use first multiplier will be x. So when we multiply by x to x square minus 2, so we get x cubed and minus 2x. Minus 2x, student, you have to write it just below its like term. So the term containing x is 5x, so you have to write minus 2x below 5x, not below this 3x square, because x square and x, these are not like terms. Now student, we have to subtract. So change the sign. Whenever we subtract one polynomial from the another polynomial, we always change the sign of the subtrahend. So coefficient of x cube here is 1, coefficient of x cube here is minus 1, so 1 minus 1 0. So these terms eliminate. Now 3 minus 3x square will be in the remainder. It has no another like terms. Plus 5 and plus 2. Now you have to consider it as plus 2. So plus 5 and plus 2 becomes plus 7, because both are of same sign. So whenever we have two or more integers of same sign, we always add. Now students, we have to divide it again, and we keep on dividing till we get the degree of the remainder smaller than the degree of the divisor. Here you can see the degree of remainder is now 2, because here it is x square and the divisor is also x square, so we can divide it once more. So now again student, from the first term of the divisor, that is here x square, you have to make minus 3x square. So what do we need with this x square? X square and x square. So we don't need any other x, but we need the coefficient of x square as minus 3. So simply is done, you multiply here by minus 3. So when we multiply x square by minus 3, we get minus 3x square, because you have to make it equal to minus 3x square, exactly same. So when we multiply minus 3 by minus 2, we get plus 6. So next multiplier will be student minus 3. So when we multiply x square minus 2 by minus 3, we get minus 3x square and plus 6. And you have to write plus 6 because 6 is not containing any variable. So you have to write it just below minus 3, because minus 3 is also term not containing any variable. Now student, again you have to subtract. When you subtract, you have to change the sign of the subtrahend. Minus 3 will become plus 3, plus 6 you have to consider minus 6. So minus 3 plus 6 plus 3, both terms cancel each other. Now we have 7x and minus 3 minus 6, because both are of same sign, so they will get added without changing the sign. Now you can see student, 7x, the power of x here is 1 and the power of divisor is 2. It means the division is complete. We cannot divide it further. So then here we have done the division complete. So quotient here we obtained is x minus 3, this one, and the remainder is 7x minus 9. Similarly student, we take another example and divide the polynomial x4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 by another polynomial gx. Gx is here x square plus 1 minus x. So first check the degrees of variable. So in the first polynomial, degrees of x 4, 2, 1 degree of x, and here 0. So it's in descending order of degrees. And next polynomial gx equal to x square, the power of variable is 2, the power of variable in 1, here there is no x, so degree of x is 0 here and degree of x is 1 here, so it is not in descending order. So first of all we can write it as x square, then minus x, and this plus 1 in the last. Now it has become in descending order of degrees. Now student, we can divide. So dividing, so the divisor this time is x square minus x plus 1, and we have to divide x raised to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Similarly as we did in the previous question, first of all from this term, from this x square, you have to make x raised to the power 4. So how can we make? If we multiply this x square by another x square. So first of all, student, x square minus x plus 1, the whole of this, if we multiply it by x square, so you can see first of all we have to make x raised to the power 4 from this first term. From the first term you have to make the first term, and when you make it same you can subtract, and you have to eliminate terms one by one of the dividend. So from the first term of the divisor, first try to equalize this term equal to x raised to the power 4. So how can we make x square as x raised to the power 4? When we multiply this x raised to the power 2 by this x square. So x square into x square, x raised to the power 4, because exponents are added whenever the bases are same. So x into minus x square into minus x, x raised to the power 3, because this x has power 1. So 2 plus 1, it will become 3. X square plus 1, it will become x square. Now write all these terms just below the dividend. So first x raised to the power 4 minus x cubed. This time student, in the dividend we don't have any x cubed, so we will write it in the last, not below these terms. Now another term is x square, so you can write x square here. Now student, change the sign of the subtrahands. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. X raised to the power 4 was positive, so it will become negative. It was positive, it will also become negative, and x cubed was negative, so it will become positive. Now student, subtract the coefficient. Plus 1, here it is minus 1, so cancel. Now write the highest term student. Highest power is of x raised to the power 3, so write x raised to the power 3 in the beginning. Now minus 3 and minus 1, the coefficient of this x square is minus 1, so minus 3 minus 1 will become minus 4, and x square plus 4x plus 5. Right, every other terms same. Now this time is done again. From this first term x square you have to make x cubed. So how can we make? Now this time x square minus x plus 1 we have to multiply by x. So x raised to the power 1 into x square, it will become x cubed, power will be added, x raised to the power 1 into minus x raised to the power 2, x raised to the power 1 into 1, we will get 1. Now write these terms, write the like terms together, x cubed minus x square plus x plus x. Now again is done. Change the sign of subtrahands. Now subtract x cubed, it has plus 1 coefficient. This x cubed has minus 1 coefficient, so cancels each other. Here it is minus 4 and the coefficient of x square is plus 1, so minus 4 and plus 1 equal to minus 3. Because whenever the sign are different, always subtract. So we will get minus 3x square, 4, and the coefficient of x is minus 1, so 4 minus 1, 3x, and plus 5. Degree of divisor is 2, degree of remainder is 2, so we still can divide it once more. So this time with x square are same, but coefficient is minus 3, so multiply whole of this by minus 3. So how will we multiply x square minus x plus 1 by minus 3? Because we have to make minus 3x square, so minus 3 into x square minus 3x square minus 3 into minus x double minus, so it will become plus 3x, so minus 3 into 1 minus 3. Write these here. So like terms, writing the like terms together, plus 3x and minus 3. Now student, change the sign. So after changing the sign, these terms will cancel each other. Plus 3 minus 3 cancel, plus 5 plus 3, 8. Now the power of here, the power of variable is 0, and the power of degree of divisor is 2, so division is complete. Whenever you get the degree of remainder is smaller than the degree of the divisor, it means the division is complete. Oh sorry, we forgot to write the divisors, multipliers. First of all, we multiplied by x square, secondly we multiplied by plus x, and in the end we multiplied by minus 3. So we have to write all these in the quotient also. So students, after division, the quotient is x square plus x minus 3, and the remainder is 8. Similarly students, you can also solve other questions yourself. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, thank you.